Guys, it's Baltic out here. I can't believe it. Unfortunately, well, whatever way, I spend too much time in the office now and not enough outside in the elements. So when I do get out, I really feel it. And I really hope, now that Joel is a little bit older now, I can actually get out at the weekends, at least maybe every other weekend, and actually get some hang time, get some turf time, get out in the woods, and hopefully, you know, man up a bit. I thought I'd talk about communications, emergency communications, and if I'm missing something, if there's something I'm overlooking. When the poop hits the fan, all your landlines are going to go down, telephone's going to go down, mobile phones, surely that's going to be the first thing to go down, your sat-nav's going to go down. Anything that's atomically controlled is going to go down. So there's a few old school ways of still maintaining a certain level of communication, whether or not it's between yourself and your family, other preppers, the community, whatever you want to call it. And I just, from the most basic things that I carry on a day-to-day basis, I know it might sound a bit silly, but I got the Morse code on my keyring. I carry that. Basic form of communication. I don't know, just something that I thought was a handy thing to have. A torch. Got a Cree torch here that, I don't know, it's programmable, strobe, and then we've got SOS. Form of communication with a torch if everything goes down. That's probably the cheapest and most basic form of communication if the mobile phones go down. I'm going to take these gloves off. I've got a 12-band world receiver radio there. Cheap as chips. I got that from Tesco. I think it was less than a tenner. But you got the shortwave bands on it, FM, AM, long wave. Even if you just want to know what is happening out there, if you are on your own, you are secluded from the community. You don't know what's going on. How are you going to find out what's going on in the world? If everything's okay, if it really has kicked off. Simple thing like a radio, obviously. Go on to, these are my beta tone. These are the Terrain 650s. Really cool two-way radios. I think these have got the range of about 8 miles, 10 kilometres. I know I've taken these out, well, this out, left that one at home, and I've taken one up into the woods, which I suppose as the crow flies, maybe 5-6 miles. And I can communicate with my family as clear as a bell, as clear as any mobile signal. So I've got those as well. I just brought them out because I thought I would just keep them charged up. They are, I suppose, kept charged all the time. So it's kind of part of the ritual. And you have this. If you're a prepper, you know what I mean. There are certain things that need maintenance, and it's just part of your day-to-day life. You just make sure that everything's charged, everything's up to date, or your food preps, nothing's gone out of date. If it's going out of date, you're actually using it and you're replacing it, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about. CB, good old Citizen Band radio. Old school, man. I used to mess around with CB when I was a teenager. Thought it was fantastic. I've got a couple of CBs here. I've got a walkie-talkie one, 40 channels, breaker 19. Have you got your ears on? You know the score. For the car, oh, sorry guys, just going to turn that light back on again. Oh, I got it on a sensor, so if you stop moving, it goes off. Yeah, CB radio, 40 channels. Some people are still using it. I don't use it as much, but I think it's a good medium range. Obviously, it depends whether or not you've got a booster or not. Form of communication. It used to be, well, it was illegal up until I think it was the early 80s over in England, in the UK. And then over in Northern Ireland, I think it became legal a little bit later because of the troubles over here. But yes, you can still use it legally. In fact, I think you can still use it in a car. You can still use this form of communication without getting busted by the police. Correct me if I'm wrong, but police and ambulance crews use this form of communication, or similar. They use a mic and the Kia mic. So you can still use one of these without getting 3 points on your license. Just a little thought there. So yeah, I've got that, and I've got the portable CB. And then we come on to something that's new to me.
Channel mode.
Ham radio. I haven't done anything with this yet. Something that I will look into. I believe ham radio has got a much greater range than CB, perhaps. But I don't know. I know you can get massive antennas for CB. Anyway, ham radio. I have a ham radio as well, just in case
1-3
I ever need it.
frequency mode.
Oh, how cool is this? Okay, this is the Bofeng UV5R. Cheapest chips, 30 quid. I think I paid for that. I just thought I'd get it as part of my preps. And I will actually look into actually using that. If you guys have got experience of ham radio, please comment. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah. Comms for emergency. When the poopy hits the fan. You know. What are you going to do if you've got no landline, you've got no mobile? How do you communicate in that situation? Right, guys, bless you. Give me your thoughts, and yeah, as always, I will answer every single one of your comments. Thanks ever so much, and I think I might have a chat about winter's coming, stuff to stick in the car, maybe, because I'm just adding to the stuff in the boot of the car. Now that it's freezing cold out there, I certainly don't want to get caught out there without the right clothes, or, you know, the ability to stay warm. Me and my big snug pack. What's this one called? This is the... Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. How crazy is that? I'll put the link on. I can't remember what it's called. It's not the SJ9. It's the one bigger than that. My mind's gone blank. Right. Bless you guys. I'll catch you later on. And, yeah. Bye.